Once again, hello, my dear subscriber. It's me again. My name is Oleksandr Naumchuk, and I am a practicing urologist. I'm glad to welcome you to my channel, Urologist Naumchuk. If you're already subscribed, thank you very much. If you haven't subscribed yet, then go ahead and subscribe, give a like, and turn on notifications. There is a lot of information here about urology and everything related to it. Today, we're going to talk about this topic: how to make sure it stays up, even in those moments when it tends to go down. So today we won't be discussing physiology and anatomy, blood flow, vessels, or the corpora cavernosa. Today we'll be focusing more on the psychological factor, on your mindset and how to get your head in the right place so that it doesn't let you down at a crucial moment. In other words, so that you don't lose your erection. And what exactly should you be thinking, imagining, or saying in that situation? Quite a few men write to me and say, Alexander Nikolaevich, here's the situation. Sex seems to be starting, but then the erection disappears and it goes down. What should you do in this situation? How does your mindset affect this? And what thoughts should you have in your head to make sure you don't lose your erection? Now I will name a few reasons that lead to losing an erection during intercourse. Yes, during sex with a partner and during thrusting. Thrusting is when the partner enters the woman. The first and main reason is increased anxiety. That is, the man is already preparing himself in advance for the possibility that something might go wrong, that something will be bad, that sex with her will be bad, that it will happen again, and he will lose it. This heightened anxiety sends a signal to the brain that you are already expecting things to go badly. As a result, this then affects you physically. And at the crucial moment, you either can't get an erection or you lose it. The penis relaxes. Again, we're not talking about blood flow or anatomy here. Right now, we're talking about psychology. We're not discussing the physical side, we're talking about psychology. So, why does this heightened anxiety occur? Most men think that it just happened by accident. In other words, they underestimate themselves, they have very low self-esteem regarding this particular partner, regarding this particular sexual encounter, and they think it just happened that way. Well, I just got lucky. So guys, to avoid this, don't set yourselves up, don't trigger this heightened anxiety. Develop a healthy self-esteem, value yourself, understand that you want this partner, that you need her, that it didn't just happen by chance. In other words, set your mind to believe that you are perfect, that your self-esteem is just fine. Then this heightened anxiety disappears. You don't even think about something going wrong, and everything goes very smoothly. Secondly, another reason is placing too much importance not on sex itself. This happens when a partner wants everything to be absolutely perfect. Well, that just doesn't happen. You should think, speak and act in the moment you are in. Don't think about how good it's going to be right now. Don't think about how to make sure she feels good. Don't think about how you're going to behave, what positions you'll use during sex, or what you'll do with your hands, your tongue, and so on. Don't think about it. Don't assign excessive importance to this sexual encounter, because, once again, you're setting your mind on the idea that everything has to go exactly this way, and that way, and so on. Just like, according to the book, according to your plan. And if something doesn't go as planned, you start to panic. You get nervous, you get frustrated, and in that very moment, your erection disappears. Accordingly, it goes down. That's why placing too much importance on sex negatively affects your erection. It's all very closely connected. Your mind and your penis. The way you think is exactly how things will be, down there. Live and interact in the moment as you are. If you're sitting next to her right at this moment, don't think about what might happen next, whether you'll start kissing her or not. If you're kissing her at that moment, don't start thinking about how to get her into bed. Everything will happen on its own. Turn off the excessive importance you place on sex, turn off the heightened anxiety, and then the psychological aspect of sexual contact will work out very well for you. And if everything is fine physically, but with blood flow and everything is normal psychologically, then sexual contact will happen easily for you. You'll be able to perform and everything will be fine. Now, about heightened anxiety, how to deal with it. These days, this isn't an ad, I'm just explaining. These days, it's absolutely normal for guys to go to a psychologist. And guys, don't say, when you're in a relationship, I need to go. This is your problem, not mine. Both of you should go. If you have heightened anxiety, you should work with a psychologist. These are specially trained people who help you solve these problems. And that's where self-confidence comes from. That's where your mindset comes from. Like, this is who I am. This is who I want to be. So you need to work on this. So guys, if you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe, and ask your questions. And if you need my consultation as a urologist, you can contact me through the link. The link will be in the description. You can message me directly, and I will gladly consult you. Have a great evening, everyone. Bye-bye.